SK. I mean, where do we even start to think about how this comp even works for SK? Because KOI's, I mean, let's start with the easy one, shall we? Like, it's simple.
That trade a little wonky for him.
So, it was already quite cocky to... Oh, early level 2. Ooh, and he flashed it as well. So, I mean, that was beautifully done by Jojo, because a series of sequences, I mean, Leader's just going to die. Leader's by himself. He doesn't have the... He does have flash. Elyoya flashes.
Yeah, and there's not really much that Skeanz can do to respond to the time Elyoya is doing this dragon, because he's got to clear through his bottom side up towards top. He will hit 6 off of his Krugs, but can't go for the ultimate, try and make a play towards Myrwn as well with the ultimate.
I think there's a world where Skeanz could have considered the cross map as the hook connects, the stun will follow, but there's 3 members of KOI here. The Cyclone's going to be dropped, get the knockup. Leader's looking for more damage, but he gets way too low. The flash from Elyoya secures the first kill, but here's Skeanz to answer back. Look at like they're trading 1 for 1. Skeanz fishing for a little bit more. The hook goes wide. Just be a 1 for 1 in the middle lane.
A little greedy from MKOI, honestly. Like, we just talked about how Elyoya hadn't backed, so that was kind of your reset timer for Elyoya to get back out of the map. By making the play mid, there's a reset advantage already there. So Mikyx happy to make this play, and sure, MKOI have reinforcements, but you know the Pantheon's about to hit 6. So MKOI overcommit a little bit, and it will be the turnaround on towards Elyoya in a 1 for 1 trade.
I think in an ideal world... Oh, hang on a minute.
Wait a sec.
They actually get a kill onto Alvaro as we come back to life.
And then that's 2 kills around the mid lane that have definitely helped out. And it seems just Alvaro trying to get a ward in, gets caught. Jopa actually with the roam there as well, with Mikyx making things
take over to level 8, puts the second point in his W. But he goes in, the stun threat is there, the realm warp used. Now Elyoya comes through, the stun doesn't quite connect. Jojo threatening the kill. Here comes the ulti from Skeanz to try and save his mid lane. It's not enough, Leader will fall. But the tower with the ignite doesn't quite get the trade kill, which means right now it's a 1 for 0 in favor of KOI. Elyoya desperately trying to find his way out, but it's a kill going the way of KOI.
I cannot believe Elyoya got away with that.
Invested on that bottom side jungle for KOI. They've got some potential TP flanks available. Myrwn ready with it. Hook does connect onto Elyoya. Chain CC comes through. He's quickly going to fall. That's an easy kill. That's an easy steal of the Grom. SK now set up beautifully to secure this dragon.
Nice push on bot because of an early play coming through from Skeanz onto the bottom side. They use that to look for the evade, and they punish Elyoya.
An accidental alt tab. So we'll quickly get back.
What was Wunder trying to write this time?
I don't know. But yeah, gonna quickly get that resolved as Leader once again. Oh, he's fully committing this time. Throws out the ultimate as well. But the support is there. Jojo gets so low. He does get the kill. That's gonna be a 1 for 1 trade as Elyoya and Alvaro consistently there to help out Jojo.
I mean, Leader putting the Defiant into every ability that he used in that one, managing to get the kill. But still, MKOI using that pressure they saw on bot side to sneak away the blue on top. Is there much follow-up from SK? Oh, Mikyx, no! That was the wall.
That was, in fact, the wall. A bit of a faceplant there, but he looks for another hook, and he connects it this time round. The chain CC once again. Alvaro first to drop. Looks like SK are happy with this for now. KOI looking to try and chase. Nice body block there from Skeanz. Supa needs to connect more Qs. Jojo throws out the realm warp. They're targeting Leader. It's 1 versus 3. The ulti comes out from Jopa. He tries to keep his mid laner alive, and he might just do it. Oh, the damage is huge. Now the re-engage, but the ultimate from Myrwn to turn the fight in their favor. A double kill for Supa. 1 picked up by Myrwn. A fight going the way of KOI as they take out 4 from SK.
Myrwn walked the entire way from the bottom lane to make sure that he could be there for the boys.
Like Irelia's very difficult to navigate in team fights because her mobility comes from landing those skills. Hook connects onto Alvaro. He's going to get down to about 50%. Oh, he's just going to drop. SK have decided that Alvaro is their target as they add another death to his...
And now a dragon, seems like MKOI will take the dragon. SK going to trade it for pressure on mid and top.
Looks like this is a worthwhile trade for SK. They're going to get a lot of damage down. They can safely walk away to the topside river as they look to steal away camps from Elyoya as well. The top farmed, and he's happy with that. Double mana items, 6 stacks on the Rod of Ages. The wall going to come down. Myrwn, now the target stun comes through as the equalizer's dropped. He's getting dangerously low, but they don't want to overcommit. The rest of KOI is here to escort him to safety. The TP committed. The realm warp going to be used. Jopa dangerously low. Jojo flashes in, gets the first kill. Elyoya is there to support, drops the ulti of his own. The wall going to be used to try and dissuade KOI. Elyoya trapped underneath the tower. He's going to exchange his life. Ends up being a 1 for 1 in the trade.
Jopa TP'd
being a 1 for 1. That gold really Neither side has had a major advantage this game, but they're looking for one as Mikyx Hex flashes over the wall, connects the hook onto Alvaro. The root will come down, but Skeanz is hunting and he will find that stun. Alvaro cannot escape, he will fall, and SK find themselves another.
Again, that's top lane things, man, you know.
Oh, hook once again from Mikyx. He will connect, but is he too deep as Elyoya separated from his team, but he's going to use the clone to get over the wall. Jojo now walled off, gets stunned. The chain CC is good as the depth charge will follow, but the hook will not land. Encore doesn't quite connect. The stun from Skeanz will get cleansed. The root will slow Supa, so he walks away to safety. Now Skeanz is dangerously low. SK have to disengage. Supa flashes in, doesn't find the kill. The Cyclone follow up from Elyoya. A lot of trading HP bars, but it's Mikyx that will fall. KOI find only one.
MKOI playing that so patiently, not overcommitting, baiting out spells from SK, and at the end of it, oh, Jojo, wait a sec.
He's getting low, trapped behind the wall, drops the arm guard. The stasis will be bought. Leader trying to damage reduction, but I don't think he can reduce enough. He's forced to flash over the wall. Equalizer used, Myrwn chasing, the run warp used to hunt for even more. Have they gone too deep? Myrwn now finds himself with the rest of his team. Jojo over the wall. The egg will be procced as KOI find themselves.
He TP'd!
Oh, he TP'd! He's able to get away to safety. Wunder beautifully played, but the dragon will go the way of KOI.
Man, everyone's going everywhere in these fights. Jojo gets ulted up by Skeanz and he round warps out. You get Wunder, who should be dead, and he TP's
to safety. Alvaro forced to flash away. Myrwn still on the flank. Elyoya chipping away at the dragon. Now at about 50% HP. Wunder does connect the stun. Flash in, connects the hook, but the quick stopwatch will come through from Jojo. He stays alive. Elyoya down to 50% HP. The wall cutting off. The dragon secured by SK. They'll deny the soul. Members quickly falling as Myrwn now spines himself against three, but it's Supa untouched on the back line. The damage is good. The Grand Starfall will come through. The cleanse from Supa to get him away to safety. A double for Jojo secured. The realm warp fishing for more. It's a one-sided fight for KOI. Supa with fantastic damage will secure the fight for KOI, but the dragon goes the way of SK.
The dragon's stolen, but MKOI again Ryze away. You can expect that Jojo's going to take it, but unfortunately for them, the earlier pressure on the Irelia has not worked out for them as Supa.
Doesn't quite. Oh, huge equalizer. Skeanz getting very low. The Encore going to come out defensively, but the Zhonya's used once more from Jojo. The front to back, the realm warp flank isn't a good idea. Alvaro takes it, he's gonna drop. That's a kill secured for SK. Now they have the numbers advantage. Do they want to chase for more? SK is thinking about it. There's the Grand Starfall. Skeanz, though, too deep, doesn't want to overcommit. 1-0. This is on the dragon. They do have TPs available. They could go, oh, flash, hook, doesn't quite connect. Now Mikyx is way too deep. Throws out the depth charge onto Jojo. The Grand Starfall going to be used to connect on the 4, but it's Mikyx that's first to fall, and now Skeanz is isolated on the back line. Wunder is incredibly low as Myrwn uses the stopwatch, but Myrwn's going to quickly fall. No, he stays alive. Elyoya sets his sights on the back line. SK members dropping quickly. Skeanz, though, re-engages, targets Elyoya. He's staying alive. Leader will proc the GA. He's going to lose his life as a result, and it's Wunder left to fight against the remnants of KOI. They hunt for more. Wunder's trying to get away to safety. It's not going to be enough. The egg will be procced. 4 members of KOI stay alive. The TP again! He'll get away to safety, but it's likely going to be a Baron for KOI.
SK just don't have enough in the tank to kill MKOI. Consistently, they try to find these fights, but now MKOI turn over towards the Baron. Wunder is there. TP coming through.
TP will come through. Wunder's trying to stall, but he is a one-man army, and it is not enough. Jojo, he's going to hunt. He realizes with the blast cone that
everything in the kitchen sink to try and get onto a key target, try and burst someone out. But they're going to be forced to back away because Jojo's going to start to put damage onto the mid lane turret, or can realm warp up to this top side.
Hook will connect onto Myrwn. There is the depth charge. He gets chain CC'd. He's going to die. SK finally get themselves one back. Now that set their sights onto Elyoya. He's going to use the clone to get over the wall. He's forced to get the heal from Alvaro to walk away to safety. That Q basically doesn't have a cooldown once he's got everything fully stacked. Jojo's setting up for a flank here. The hook will go wide from Mikyx. They're committing deep onto this. They've made Myrwn the target, but it's Skeanz that will get rooted up. He's going to use the Aegis Assault. The wall will drop, but the Equalizer not doing a huge amount. Now Jojo's very deep. He's going to try and take out Jopa. He's forced to throw out the Zhonyas. There's the Encore, connects onto 2. Will Jojo end up dropping? They're all stacked on top of each other. They will get the shutdown onto Jojo. Now Elyoya forced to retreat. Leader diving onto the backline. He will connect the stun onto Myrwn. Myrwn forced to use the Zhonyas himself. They'll get the trade back on the leader. The HP bars are getting very low. Look at the shield coming out from Alvaro. KOI can use their range. Myrwn will drop the HP bars. Elyoya goes back in once more, gets the kill onto Jopa. Supa still untouched. Wunder now trying to buy time, but I do not think that it is enough. He'll be forced to go into the egg. He uses the TP again, but this time he will fall. KOI find the fight. Elyoya gets the triple, and SK have nothing left.
SK have no damage to hit the back line. Everyone gets lined up and
well executed from KOI. They'll find a nice fight. They will find game one in this best of 3 against SK. SK made him work for it, but KOI will close things out.
it was a funky comp from SK. And maybe if it wasn't as far behind, it could have worked, but we're going to toss it over.
On that game, there's been a lot of talks of contract renewals over at the MKOI camp, and today you played up against like the old GOAT, Wunder, and had a pretty good game. Do you think your contract is getting renewed after this game?
I mean, I think he did nothing, honestly. Don't think it's like they wanted to farm silent and like use TP to just go out. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well played to them. I think I played chill game. I think I did like finals, can be better. But yeah, I think I played well with my team. So yeah, we'll keep it up and get this serious.
Nice. Thank you very much, Myrwn. You can go join your team.